Round two, and we are doing the Daiquiri. Now, I'm gonna bastardize this because why the fuck not? But this is one of those really beautiful old school drinks. Pretty sure created by Constantine Ligua somewhere around the 20s. It's actually believed it was a South Side done on local spirit. But the most important thing you need to know about the Daiquiri is there was a book by Charles H. Baker Jr. and he pretty much actually wrote about, he traveled around the world and wrote about where he went. And when he wrote about Cuba, he had to write about the Daiquiri because it's so integral to their nature. And the best part about it is this one line that basically sums up everything you need to know about the Daiquiri. And it is, never use lemon and remember please, a too sweet Daiquiri is like a lovely lady with too much perfume. It's supposed to have a bit of tang, bitches. Okay, so I don't have, well, it's not I don't have, I want to use something a bit different because I'm going to twist this up and have some fun. I'm going to use the Pineapple Plantation rum to do this. So we're just going to do 60 mils of that. Now these are all the great summer drinks, things that actually you can just have at any time. Cheeky 30 ml of fresh lime juice. And just 15 of sugar syrup. Now if I was using a white rum, I would always use Daiquiri for this. It is just better than everything else, like straight up. But because I'm doing something different, I'm using the Pineapple Plantation. And I'm going to take an overripened banana and we're actually just going to turn this into a bit of a banana daiquiri for fun. Now, some of you might ask, where's the motherfucking blender? And I'll tell you, it's not here. Because you should never blend your fucking daiquiris. It ruins it. Ooh, that's not sure. There's always one. So, all I'm going to do, the banana, if you just shake it as is, you won't get much of the flavour through. You really want to get your muddling stick and actually just kind of really get into it gently to break it up. Try and get that flavour out. Now obviously when we shake it, it's going to blitz all together a bit more, we're going to get more flavour, but this is just a good start. And because it is an overripened banana, it's going to have a lot more of that initial sweetness. But that is basically it. Now, it was around this time that I would normally make some petty joke about distant. But he's had a hard life. Probably the worst thing in the day. If I had to wake up as distant every day, I'd be pretty upset. I forgot to get the glass out. So weird when you're not working in a bar, because in a bar everything has its place and everything's always there within 2 steps. And in a home it's just not the same. And that's actually a really good example. Let me get it. When you are doing things with fruit and such, it will often get clogged up. Bar spoons are great for this. Just to give it a little bit of a twirl through, try and actually get rid of as much of the junk as you can. I can smell this already, it smells so good. Now this will have varying levels of difficulty depending upon what kind of fruit you're using, but obviously banana really does turn to a paste quickly, so I recommend having a glass off the side. You can just get rid of a bunch of the extra as you roll. Ideally if you can do this also, just make this like a big fuck off jug and then have a party. See, a party is when people who actually like you. I couldn't help myself. This is the downside of having time. Like, making martinis, stirring, anything where you've got like time that you don't actually have to think about what you're doing. You're just like, oh yeah, cool. This is dumb fuck manual labor. My brain's in first because it doesn't need to do anything else. I'll be a smartass. It amazes me when you go out to bars and bartenders hit that point where they're stirring a martini or such and they're not literally trying to pick up everything at the bar or offend everything at the bar. last one, thank God. This is why fruit and cocktails gets real fucking tedious. Half this video is just going to be you watching me swizzle a stick. Done and done. Let's see. Yeah, it's pretty fucking tasty. This is how you do a Bacardi Daiquiri. Go fuck yourself, Dist.